Well, fancy seeing you here. My name is Elise Saracino, and I am going to talk to you about TLE. Um, and I've thought about this video time and time and time again um, about how I would present myself and what I would say, making sure I got all of my love out for TLE, got all the points I wanted to make. And I don't know, I think about it, and I've put off this video for as long as possible, and it's not that I don't want to do it, it's that I want to do it in a way that truly represents myself. And this is me right now. This is me not trying to pretty myself up to do this video that's going to be posted on the internet forever. It's me just showing up in life as I am, and not trying to either put on a cover or act a certain way because I think someone needs me to act that way. This is me with clothes on my couch because I haven't put them away. It's me with an avocado on the counter because I just had dinner and I haven't put it in a bag yet. This is me sweaty after a workout. Like this, it's just me. And the biggest thing, makes me want to cry when I think about it. The biggest thing, and I'm just going to dive in, so get ready. The biggest thing that I love about TLE is just showing up as I am. In past, oh man, I'm getting all teary. In past, I'm always the bubbly person. I'm always the extroverted, in your face, but not too wild, but kind of wild. That's been me as a person, my whole life. Sassy, out there, and even on some days where I'm very much a person all over the place. I'm very much a person where I wear my heart on my sleeve and my emotions on my sleeve. So if I'm not happy, you know it, and if I'm happy, you'll know it. Most of the time, 99% of the time, no, 90% of the time, I'm pretty darn happy, or I look that way. And a lot of the time, even when I'm not, I try to make it look like I am, because I hate not being that person of either what people assume of me or how I've presented myself or whatever the reason. And the biggest thing I've learned over the past 2 years with TLE almost, I started in September 18th of 2017. Yeah, 17. So it'll almost be 2 years. Before it was even TLE, it was Bish Bodies. Check out that trap muscle. Oh, that's some TLE. The biggest thing I've learned over the past almost 2 years is showing up as I am. Sweaty clothes on the couch, avocado on the counter. Showing up as I am. Not hiding that I'm having a pretty crappy day at work, or I'm having a really tough time mentally, or things just aren't going great, or I really don't want to work out. Just putting myself out there and not putting on a mask or a face because I think that's what people expect of me. Being myself and understanding that people love me for it and accept me for it has been the biggest growth for me, and it probably means more than losing pounds and losing inches, and all of that combined. And I start crying and I get teary-eyed when I think about it, because I've never truly felt like I'm enough, and I don't know where it stemmed from. It's always been a thought that's there. And last April, actually, I got "I am enough" tattooed on my arm. So now I have no excuse not to look at it every day, unless I wear sleeves. But I mean, I look at it every day no matter what. And there are some times where I don't believe this, and I'm still going through it. It's not, I got the tattoo and I see it and I read it all the time and I'm done. I'm there. It's a growth, and TLE has been awesome in showing me that I am enough as I am, presenting myself just as I am in that moment. And it's not the 23 minutes that's showing me that, although it is good for confidence and it is good for trap muscles. It's the amazing community. So we're focused around 23-minute workouts, super quick, 3 circuits, 4 moves each, right? Love it. But the community has been the thing that's kept me around longer than any program I've ever done. I've done CrossFit, I've done swimming, hot yoga, I've done rock climbing, numerous things, but nothing has felt as wholesome and like I belong like this. When you go to the gym and you work out, you don't have hundreds of people cheering you on, saying, "You go girl, sweat it out, kick ass." You just have people in the gym busting ass. In TLE, you have complete strangers cheering you on every single day. Whether you're new in the group or you're a veteran, you've been there for years, OG, Susan Vance Johnson, I see you. You get a community unlike anything you've ever experienced before, and I think about it and I think of what it's taught me, what it's allowed me to experience in life, whether it be amazing friendships or traveling. This past year, on the note of traveling, the past year or so, I've made it my personal mission. I don't know how, I don't know where it came from, but I've made it my mission to visit different Bishers, TLE peeps, in different cities and different states, all across the U.S. So I've been on 41 different airplanes. I don't know how many cities I've visited. I'd have to go back and count. I've traveled over 80,000 miles. I've visited a lot of people. I don't even know how many. I would have to go through and count too. It's a lot. Over 30, easily. And there's just something about experiencing someone's life, whether it be going to NOLA for Mardi Gras for my birthday, but also seeing all the Bishers there, and spending time with Kayla Blum, or going to Jersey to spend time with Amanda Vehe, and being her bestie for the weekend and watching her son and doing that kind of stuff. There's something so different about having these relationships with women online and then getting to experience them in real life, and spend wholesome quality time with them. It's unlike anything else. And I like I said, I have no idea why I did it, why I started it, but I don't regret it. And it's these outreaches and communications, and connections you make with people that sets TLE apart from anything else, truly out there. And I look up, and I'm going to show you something kind of really cool about TLE. So this is my gym, my living room. This entire wall is from TLE peeps. So they are letters. There's a photo from Bish Bash last year with Bailey Pryor. There's a note from Christina and Nicole Pelez, and Angelica Heaton, and Kayla and Lindsay and Annie Hitchman. And there are countless women that I've encountered through this group. And I started this wall because I was connecting with so many people, and I wanted a way to not just have these letters stashed somewhere, where I'd think about them, but I wouldn't look at them. So I have dedicated my living room wall as my TLE wall. And some days are hard. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it at all like I used to. Some days really, truly suck. But there are connections with people, and you can just text them saying, "Hey, I'm having a bad day." And I'm getting better about that, getting better about asking for help, because that's not my strong suit. But some women that I hold very truly and dearly to me, and if I didn't say a name, it's not because I don't. it's just because I'm so overwhelmed with love. But they're people like Bailey Pryor. I cannot tell you how many times I've FaceTimed Bailey Pryor in the past week. Sarah Smedley and Nicola Pelez and Mama Breck House, and Amanda Vehe. Just, you build these connections with people, and you hear so many stories. And don't get me wrong, TLE is a fitness group. It is. You're going to see women with amazing results. They're going to be losing pounds and inches. You're going to see confidence like you haven't seen before. And everyone's going to get something different out of it. A lot of people are going to get the same results in terms of physically, like they're feeling better, they're eating better, they're not feeling restricted to a meal plan. But there's just, what it's done to me isn't just fitness, and it's not just another workout program. It's truly become part of the best part of my life, honestly. And I think of so many people that I've gotten to meet, or so many things that I've gotten to experience. I got a freaking tattoo because I had so much confidence that I needed to remind myself that I have worth, and that I'm important, and that I am unlike anybody else. And the fact that that's making me tear up right now is enough to say that it's been something for years and years where it's, oh, gross. I don't feel like I'm enough, or I struggle in trying to find my place, whatever it be. And these women support you unlike anything else. And it's so hard to put into words. It's so hard to put into a video to help you experience it and see it. But it's showing up as you, getting your 23 minutes in, not feeling restricted to a diet, or, I have to eat at 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. I have to eat every 2 hours. I need to have this and that. You get guidelines. Like, you should probably fuel your body with this type of food. And you get freedom, entire freedom to pick it and kind of mold it to your lifestyle. There's going to be some weeks where you are busier than anything else. And as I say busier than anything else, I have a Taylor Vargo who sends me a text, and she and Brad Vargo, they're married. They are some of the hardest working people, and I'm actually going to go see them in 17 days. I'm going to go visit them next. They bust ass. And some days they don't get a workout in. Some days they don't eat the best. And they're open and honest about it. They show you the good, the bad, the ugly. And TLE is awesome because if you miss a day, or you have Starbucks and Panera and Chick-fil-A all in one day because you are so busy and you don't necessarily plan for your day, it's okay. It's okay to have days. It's okay to have days where you leave the avocado on the counter and clothes on the couch. It's okay to live life, and you don't need to be strict and on a schedule and this, and this. It's life. And people always say, I remember hearing about, not diets, but I remember hearing about eating, and I think I've heard it from multiple different people of, you got to find something that you can do for life. So whether it be programs that restrict carbs fully, or they take out all grains and all dairy and all XYZ that you truly enjoy, and you don't have intolerances or allergies, that's different. Things that tell you not to eat something because of whatever reason, those, I don't believe they're fully, that's not a lifestyle. And people always say, oh, do this lifestyle, that lifestyle. But it's hard to make something truly a lifestyle because you never know when you're going to have your grandma's chocolate German cake, or that amazing potato salad, or whatever kind of food. And food brings people together, and it's awesome to see a meal that's made at a family tradition or a holiday. And you remember one of those foods growing up that you have, that you really remember, you can vividly remember it right now. Imagine not having that ever again because your lifestyle doesn't account for it. So it's the adaptability that I think about it, and I love TLE, and it's more than a fitness program. And if there's anyone who would be out there wondering if they should do it, try it for 7 days. I'm not gonna make money off you, so I'm not telling you for that. It's something that you have to experience, and I can tell you it till the cows come home. But you got to experience those 7 days, and understand what the community is like to fully know what I'm talking about. Having hundreds of women pour into you and welcome you with open arms. It's amazing, and I can't thank Michelle and John and Greg enough for what they've brought into my life with TLE. They have also brought out one of the quirkier sides of Elise, as I think about it. Last Bish Bash, I wanted to be very quirky, and I had stickers made of myself, and I gave them to everybody. And I decided to take out my own water bottle in my stickers of myself. Yeah, this is being me. This is a prime example of being me in the moment. It's ridiculous and it's weird, but that's Elise, and I'm showing up as I am. So hope to see you soon.